Hi guys, welcome back to another game of Starcraft commentary and Landcraft casting from my YouTube channel. Thanks everyone for watching and thanks for AfreecaTV for organizing this series. We are in the ASTL Team Sonic Season 3. This is Game 8 and this is a series between the two teams Carariyo and AfreecaTV Heroes. And we're in the second set. The first set was a crazy action-packed, heat-packed TVP games between Mini and Royal, and that game was so exciting and it was so clutch into the end, so please go and check out that game. The link is in the video's description. And on this second game we have Action, a Zerg player, the red Zerg player at the the 8 o'clock position, going against Ruin, the young up and coming Protoss, who is in the blue collar in the top position, and immediately Ruin is going to ruin Action's day, or maybe depending on how Action prepares and defends against this move. But looks like Action is going for a 12 pool. Yeah, so this is quite a safe build, right? I would say it's quite a safe build against this proxy gateway in the middle of the map, and the map is new Sylphid, a 3-player map with no ramp and quite a wide opening into your main, and this is a two gateway rush, and so looks like Action is scouting in the wrong direction. He's going counterclockwise towards the bottom right of the screen, and he will find nothing. So it's gonna be up to him to either send a probe out to scout the up position, or not. And look at this, Ruin is going to intercept Action's Overlord, and he's gonna immediately turn around. He immediately turns around, and Action has not turned around his Overlord. He continues on his path, and I wonder why, because clearly he can see that. I don't know, maybe he thinks that he's so close to the expansion of the bottom left, bottom right base that he thinks that, I'm just gonna check it out anyways. But this drone going here is a mistake, because he should be scouting instead, but he is going out here and he's gonna take an expansion, and Ruin lets it complete because he's gonna check in here to see what is the build from Action, and he sees 6 Zealots, so 6 links, and so the question now is Ruin going to send 1 Zealot back, his first Zealot, or is he going to attack, or what? But this one link is going to the middle of the map. Very ingenious move from Action, and he immediately sees, and he loses! No, he doesn't. He doesn't lose the Zealot, and look at this. There's 2 more links from Action. He hasn't lost any links yet. He has 8 links. He makes 1 drone with that one, and we're gonna see who has the better micro and who has the better multitasking skills, because now 6 links are gonna jump into Ruin's base, and he immediately evacuates his probe, and these guys are coming in here, and that Zealot just kind of got bugged out. Is he gonna get Ronju? He's gotta be careful to not get Ronju. He's gonna move into the corner of the map, and let's take a look at the Ruin's base. That's very difficult to defend when you have, 6 links. Well, there's no link speed, but link speed should be ticking up soon. But instead, 1 Zealot is going back for help. Yeah, I think that 1 Zealot is back to help, and it gets cornered. But it gets out. But he needs to be careful. He needs to focus fire, and these Zerglings are running out to what? I think they're trying to focus fire on the pylon in the middle of the map, and he forces a cancel. I think now Protoss should block the expansion. He needs to, that's exactly what he's doing. He's blocking the expansion by placing his 3 Marines there. But over here, this pylon is gonna get destroyed. Is Protoss gonna be able to send out a probe to attack? Yes, and that probe gets there in time, and he kills, but not before he loses all but 2 of the. Why is this guy here? He needs to focus attention. He needs to move back. Oh my gosh, he couldn't let these links out. I guess he's trying to save the situation by trying to getting the Zerg's gas, because he thinks that if he can stop the Gus from mining gas, he's gonna have a good time. But he drops, and now these links are these Zealots are going to be to block the Zerg's choke again. But these Zerglings are out here to clear the 2 gateway, and that's very unfortunate for Ruin. He's gonna go for what? Let's see what his decision going to be. Is he going to do? I saw him build a forge. So is he going to build cannon just right outside his his base, or he's gonna try to be behind the choke and be a little bit safer? And no, he decided either Neither. He's going to just put a cannon and go one base Protoss against one base Zerg, and these Zealots are dead. These Zealot cannot defend against that many links, and they not even have a good position. And he's trying to salvage the situation by macroing as hard as he can, but no. Action is 15 supply and Ruin is 20 supply, and Zerg should be expanding. Yeah, Zerg expand because he cannot tech up, he cannot go for mutas or anything like that. So that was very important decision for Ruin to deny the gas of the Zerg. And now Zerg is gonna try to take gas again. But what is this? Forge is spinning, so that is going for Zealot leg and weapons upgrade, right? I think that's what Protoss is gonna try to do. But that Overlord is gonna see everything. It's gonna go in, and unfortunately for Zerg, the forge is kind of located a little bit behind the cannon. So unless this Overlord goes a little bit further, and I think he does. I want to see the vision of the Zerg to see if he goes far enough just to see the forge is spinning. He probably suspects it, and what is appropriate response for that? Because when the gas is starved on gas, I mean the Zerg is starved on gas, it means that Zerg cannot get Spire and they cannot get Muta. So the Protoss is safe to skip the Stargate and just go for ground army. So that was the intention from the Protoss player. But Zerg is going for. Oh, I guess Protoss is still going for Stargate anyways. But Zerg is going for Hydras, and unless the Zealot had speed and very high amounts, it's very difficult for you to defend against a mass Hydra attack. These 4 Zealots are going to chase the Zealots, the Zerglings away, and you gotta be careful because I'm not sure if Action decided to go for Zergling speed or not. Because if he does, these Zerglings will completely outnumber and outrun these 4 Zealots. But I guess either Zergling speed was not built or researched, or it's still under construction. We'll see. And I think it's better for Ruin if he builds cannons in his expansion before he goes for the Nexus itself. But no, these army, yeah, you see. Action is splitting off his army, and he's going to try to get in. At least one probe is going to get what is it? Oh, I guess not. This probe survives. And wow, very critical scout from Ruin. He's able to see that the Zerg has gone for 3 Hydras right in the front, and immediately he decided to go for 2 cannons. These one Corsair is gonna look for Overlord all around the map, but he's not able to kill this one. But this army comes to reinforce. But very good that he needs to get the Dragoon back, and the Dragoon needs to be behind the support of the Zealots. And all of these Zealots get killed, but this Dragoon survives, and more Zealots are here to defend. And we have a 1 base Protoss against a 2 base Zerg, and 2 cannons morph just in time. And the Corsairs is also still looking around for Overlords, but there's no stray Overlord. These Overlords are bunched up together in the expansion of the Zerg. And looks like Ruin decided to cancel a cannon to save some money. He's going to go for his Nexus instead. And the Zerg has decided to take a 3rd base. So the game kind of stabilizes a little bit, but Zerg has a supply lead at this point, guys. Action is 39 supply and Ruin is also 39. But we'll see if the force spinning from Ruin is be able to give him an advantage, because he's gonna be 1 upgrade ahead of the Zerg throughout this game, and we'll see if that is going to help him win major battles and help him win this game or not. But at this point, Zerg is keeping a tab on the number of Hydras in the expansion of the Zerg player. Sorry, Protoss is keeping tab on the Zerg's number of Hydras, because he needs to know when he needs to build more cannon while waiting for his High Templars to be constructed. And he doesn't yet have a Templar archive, right? I don't think he does. Zerg now goes ahead and take his gas, and in this he's going to saturate his 3rd base. So now Action has, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 hatcheries, And Protoss has 4 gateways. He is spinning Forge, and is that yes, so weapons upgrade is done for Protoss, and he's going for armor upgrade, so he's gonna try to be ahead of the Zerg in terms of upgrade. That's the 5th hatchery for action at his third his third base. And where's the Citadel of Adun? I think he's just skipping Citadel of Adun and just go for Mass Zealot or what? There might be a window of timing attack for Protoss when he has upgrade advantage. He has both weapons and armor, and he has Zealot back. So maybe that is what, yeah, so Zealot has finished, and he's gonna try to just, you know, move faster than this Hydras and get it on before he tried to escape to his home. But the number of Hydras from action is not a small matter to be trifled with. There are a lot of Hydras, and even if these Zealots are upgraded, I don't think they'll be able to engage. And Zealots start to move in, and he kills 2 drones, 1 Hydras, and he backs up. And I think that's a good decision, because it's, you know, you just try to force the Zerg to kind of engage a little bit, build some Sunkens, maybe get sloppy on his macro, and then you back up and you wait for your High Templars. I think that's the best move. And this one, he needs to focus on the drone. He doesn't focus on the drone, and he's able to get 1 Hydras. No, that was a half-hearted decision by Rune. He should have either focused on the Hydras or focus on the drone right from the start, but he does neither. The game drags on, and the Ruin is able to, I guess, not catch up a little bit, but he's not too far behind either. He builds small gateway, and now his Templars are ready, but he needs a second gas, as the Observers is pointing out. As a Protoss player, you need 2 gas out of 2 bases to support your High Templar supply. Okay, looks like Zerg has drop research. Well, I guess he has speed, but does he have drop? And he's gonna be looking forward to do a kind of a Hydra. Yeah, look at this. They're moving out together. That means, are they going to look for a drop or what? This Corsair sees everything, and he should be moving his army back. And look at this. This High Templars is coming out, but at the wrong time, and they're going to try to drop into the base of the Protoss, I think. But maybe Ruin knows that if Overlord speed just finished, that means drop is still a long way away, so he's confident to just reshuffle these Zealots around on the map. And oh, where's he going? I guess he's trying to surround this. It's very, very funny when you have a lower number of Zealot try to surround a higher number of Hydras. That's a very, very funny sight to see. These drones are just transferring for no reason in the middle of the map. These lurkers are really good. No, that lurker survives. A bunch of drones just taking a vacation in the middle of New Sylphid. And Ruin is now very far behind in supply, guys. I mean, I think the battle in the middle of the map does him nothing. He just loses APM. He was not able to accomplish anything. And these Zealots are moving to this left side of the map for what? I think he's going for a snipe, but they immediately get denied. And good storm! That was a good first storm. And this base is set up, and these lurkers have denied entrance. These Zealots, they don't have an invitation into the club. But okay, this one Corsair is going around, and you need to either attack or move or go home or do something else. Yeah, at least you look at that. I think right now Protoss is ahead in terms of upgrades, so you know, at least his engagement are giving him a lot of advantage. He's able to kill the Zerg units a lot faster. Observers support observatory is being built, and drop is gonna be useful for both players. But I think Zerg has the upper hand. Let's look at how well positioned his overlords are all over the map. Yeah, so this overlord is gonna be able to see that this shadow is moving out, and he's gonna be able to look for a is Ruin going to be able to look for an opening at the what is this, the 10 o'clock position, and he drops, and there's nothing to defend, and these drones are not reacting. Good storm. He gets what? Oh, he gets nothing. That was very unfortunate. He should have maybe just waited and you know, kill the incoming units instead. But he's gonna go for the basically 10 o'clock position, and there are already Hydras here. One very interesting aspect of this map new Sylphid is this black area in the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right corner of the screen. You can hide your army there, and if the Zerg doesn't build Spire, he doesn't have Scourge, that army can hide there for a long time. So that's what he's deciding to do. He decided to back off, but Zerg should go for counter drop. I think they're so close, and the Terran is completely the Protoss is completely out of position if they decided to move out. So it looks like Protoss is aware of that, so he kind of defends, but it's very hard for Protoss. Look at this, guys. Zerg has, you know, armies everywhere, and you know, it's I think he needs to decide whether to either defend his base or defend his expansion, because Zerg is moving in and you need to have Storm, and you have one good Storm. No, that is not such a good Storm. And this okay, good drop. No, nothing. Drop, you need to come back. No, he doesn't come back, and Zerg is having an upper hand. He's gonna force a cancel on this command, on this Nexus. Is Protoss going to cancel it and save all 400 minerals? Yes, he does. And he lives on to fight another day, but the game is nearing its end, guys. Protoss needs to do one big attack, and if during this attack Zerg is able to do a good drop or do a good counter, oh my god, Zealot headfirst, that's not good. You need to storm. You need to storm and then just use one Dragoon to kill the last lurker. But okay, Zerg says, I don't care, I just move in, I have enough forces, and he's gonna move in, but I think this is not a good decision by Zerg. He needs to... Why those Dragoon just dancing around? You either need to fire to support your Zealot or just back up or do something. And these Zealots are also just standing there doing nothing. Come on, Zealot! Engage for life for hire! You don't engage, and Ruin just taps out GG, and the second game has concluded, and Action is the winner. And Carariyo is up 2-0, guys. That was very interesting, and Carariyo just need one more game to win this series. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next game. Bye bye.